broadcasting live from my favorite stadium in the MFL, Flambone Field in Grim Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Attackers. And we've got a great game for you today, right, Bricks?
I love it here, Grim. I love the guessing game they do during a timeout, where they tag the meat wagon with missing limbs, and you have to guess how many from the numbers they show on the Jumbotron.
The Midway Mutants battle the Grim Bay Attackers. Grim Blitzer with you, and I'm going to send it down to the sideline reporter now. Nope, I'm being told they had an accident with a field hazard. Well, that's too bad. Let's listen into the team's captain's pregame speech. It's game time. Grim Blitzer with you, your favorite announcer along with Brickhead Mulligan and his mini mutant head Bricks Jr.
Hey, next time, introduce me as Bricks Jr. and his giant mutant meathead Bricks.
Whatever. Both teams are raring to go as the crowd cheers their team. Oh, wow, it's the loudest cheering I've ever heard.
Grim, that's because they're cheering because a fan just did a header from the upper deck, and he got caught by the mutant shish kebab vendor. Talk about rearing to go. I want a rear shish kebab to go.
And it's 1st and 10. He just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim? That line ain't moving.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks. Second down and 10. He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stumped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets, they're not as literal as you think.
Third down and 6. Well, tell our viewers what you would do, Bricks.
I don't know. What was the question?
Well, they kept it on the ground and got a much-needed conversion. Much like those well-dressed young men who won't stop knocking on my door no matter how many times I tell them, we worship Satan in my house. The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
It's 2nd down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here. Here we go, 3rd and long. What do they do here, Bricks? The defense calls an audible.
Maybe they're rehearsing for him.
The quarterback changes the play.
He's so indecisive. Or is he? I'm not sure.
Oh, the defender almost picked up the ball on that one. They are going for it, and the defense is licking their mutant lips. They run it on 4th down and pick it up. That's 4 new downs and some big, big baboon balls.
Grim, did you just say big baboon balls?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
And it's 1st and 10. And he picks up maybe 4 on that play. Second down and 6. Third down and 9. Oh, what a sack there. We heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out. Oh, that was too good for just one view. Let's loop the lunacy.
This seems like a situation where they should always punt.
Well, and the giant deli slicer just made lunch meat out of him for a week.
I could go for a bologna sandwich right now, Grim.
Well, that's a strange penalty called right there.
I'm starting to notice that this ref likes talking, and it don't make much sense.
No, but he's making a lot of dollars.
And so at the end of the first quarter, we've got a scoreless game.
Just like you love life.
It's first and goal. Let's see if the offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. And that ref is dead.
You know, maybe they should consider hiring blind refs. Would make it safer for them. If they can't see the play, they can't blow the whistle. And if they don't blow the whistle, they don't die. That's the way.
Can't argue with that logic. Here we go, folks. First and goal. And that one was too good for just one viewing. Let's loop the lunacy. Well, why go for one when you can go for two?
That's always been my philosophy. The Brits can't even get one. Oh.
And he runs it in for an easy 2 points. The momentum in this game may be shifting.
Oh, those are just my fouls.
Hey, thanks for sharing, Brits.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Bread. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's first and 10. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
Second down and 2. They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. And it's first and 10. If you don't hear it coming, it'll knock you right. And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch!
The 20. He might catch him.
Move, you fat little mutant!
Holy mother of mutant mayhem, he scored!
And he's dancing like a zonked-out jam band enthusiast.
Well, that's how he spent his entire off-season.
He caught it. That's 2 points and even more momentum on their side.
I can feel the momentum shifting.
For the last time, you're not a Jedi, Bricks. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. The 10. Pfeiffer just made lunch meat out of him for a week.
I think it's a sandwich right now, Grim.
And the defense was all over that bump. A lifesaver there. Now cue the instant replay so we can watch that fumble again. And it's 1st and 10. And this guy is on fuego. Does he like his original or extra crispy? This is by the look of it, extra crispy. They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. And it's 1st and 10. It's 2nd down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here. And the ground game is starting to soften up the defense. 1st down. Smart move there, stopping the clock with their first timeout.
And for all you know, maybe he's just stalling or wiring the refs some cash.
And it's 1st and 10. He refuses to go down. Good run for 5 yards.
Hey, didn't move to change his score, did it? How good can it be?
They stopped the clock, but they only have 1 timeout left.
That's okay, Grim. They can have mine.
That's nice, Briggs. But our timeouts are for our sponsors, and we need money more than they do.
Sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting.
Oh, yeah, buckle up, baby. This replay's got... That's it. That's their last time out. It's them against the other team and the clock.
That doesn't seem fair. I'm going to throw a hammer on the field and even the odds.
And it's 1st and 10. Most kickers should be able to make this one.
But will this kicker make it? Find out next time on NFL Game Day.
MFL isn't episodic, Bricks. The kick is good.
As expected.
It's a close battle as the quarter ends. Halftime is brought to you. Forget about marching band. This is halftime in the MFL. Explosion. Welcome to Field Goal Frenzy. That flaming goalpost is just begging for it, and it's worth big points and maybe some third-degree burns.
You win some, you lose some. This guy was a clear loser.
Third quarter about to begin here, and these guys are locked in a nearly dead heat.
I was locked in a dead heat under the covers last night when Bricks started farting like a 4th of July fireworks finale.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Luke.
And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 7. Hot 2. Hot 7. Hot.
Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Sam, you're gonna hit a guy that hard. You should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
Second down and 6.
Hot 1. Hot 7. Hot. Hot.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 7.
He just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim? That line ain't moving.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks. Second down and 10. And that's a run for no gain.
Then it's not really a run, is it?
Oh, holy Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle. Well, that Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
That was probably all the diarrhea.
You're probably right.
Yeah, they probably ran out of toilet paper.
Third down and 9.
Hot 2.
Oh, the defender almost picked up the ball on that one. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. And cross-stitching, unbelievable.
They just let that one drop and played safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a sack there. I heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out. That moment was pure. It's second down and long. The QB doesn't have a lot of options here, does he?
Looks like he needs a drink.
Yeah, me too.
They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done.
Hey, you kill a ref. It's not murder if they have it coming, right? Take the hint. Do something about that ref, you pussies.
It's the way you get you.
It's second and forever, and the defense is in attack mode. And the Jelly Slicer just made lunch meat out of him for a week.
I could go for a bologna sandwich right now, Grim.
Oh, good run. He nearly broke it open, Bricks.
Yeah, I nearly flew 3 times the legal limit last night leaving the stadium. And I nearly did not get arrested, get thrown face first into a paddy wagon, get taken for a road ride. And I nearly did not have prison sex and lockup last night. Nearly ain't a good thing, Grim. Trust me.
Third down and 3. He's running like he had a load in his pants. Picks up maybe 2.
We always ran with a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good defensive tool. Except the zombies. They are freaks.
Well, you can thank the O-line for clearing out the defense on that ballsy run. And it's first and 10. Five-yard gain on that pass play.
Hey, look at the coach. He's picking his nose. You know, they shouldn't put that on the Jumbotron. Seems like every time the camera shows him, he's either spitting, picking, grabbing him.
That's the end of the third quarter. This game is going to come down to the wire.
I love that show.
Second down and 5. Just keep pounding the ball right up the gut and you'll tire these guys out. First down. And it's first and 10.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Grim.
And it's first and 10. It's second down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here. And he punched his way out of that. This guy's like a human cannonball. First down.
And my next door neighbor was a human cannonball, Grim. He drowned in his pool.
It's first and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
It's second down and goal. This is a perfect scoring opportunity.
The
The defense must have called a hot potato dirty trick. That'll wake you up and then put you to sleep permanently.
You snooze, you lose.
Unless you're in a sleeping contest.
Well, if they don't score here, they're going to have a tough decision on fourth down. Ground game should be their bread and butter. Gain of 8 right there.
Hey, anyone see that green kid yet with my barbecue?
Last
the ball on that one. Play it again, Sam. And it's 1st and 10. And they stack the line, and he gets his bell rung for a yard. The defense calls their first timeout to save some clock.
I say Fox too, Grim. My wife hates them. They take up the whole garage.
Wait, what, you're married?
It's complicated.
If you don't hear it coming, and he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch!
He's at the 40. The 30. The 20. He might catch him.
Oh, you fat little guilt.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on...
You gotta be kidding. And that's 2 timeouts gone for the defense. But they've really got to get the ball back to their offense.
But the offense is like 30 balls over there on the sideline just waiting for them. Why don't they just use them? Ask the ball boy. He didn't do nothing.
And this guy is on fuego. Is he like his...
He looked like a thousand from the shark man. They did that to my Aunt Lizzie because she thought she was the reincarnation of Lizzie Ford and the Ants murderer.
Did the shot treatment work?
Well, after she killed 4 of the doctors and zapped her, they never bothered her again. So yeah, I guess it worked for her.
I know you want to see that one again. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a blonde in my bed, it was a chip wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. And he was running like he had a load in his pants. Picked up maybe 2.
Are we up?
That's it. That's their last time out. It's them against the other team and the clock.
That doesn't seem fair. I'm gonna throw a hammer on the field and even the odds.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Here we go, 3rd and long. What do they do here, Brick?
I say deep and down the middle. Just like how Wanda likes it.
And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
The Green Bay attackers come away with a win. They come up big today with a solid win, and the opposition will be licking their wounds on the long plane ride home.
I heard wounds taste just like chicken. How was it? Scrambles tomato soup. I forget. But a good scab tastes like bacon. That I know.
A scab. Once again, the folks at Evil SM thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports present.
Today's game was brought to you by Comcrack Entertainment.